for a player. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. White, 45, White. Hey, check Mega. Ready.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Slide blue. Set hot. Hey, green. Red, 38. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Hey, let go.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow on the run to the right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running backs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ready up.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw again is Milroe. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
16 average. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Milroe going to throw it again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Seattle.
Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds past the 40-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On the ready. 52 blaster. Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Black shot. Yellow. Blue striker. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready, set.
And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Down. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And there'll be just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Set, ready. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And a took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Blaster, 6, ready. Yellow, 43, ready.
Now Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Packer 60.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Inside the 30. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
Trap 50, trap 50, 1918. Ready.
They go play action now with Milrow. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now it's Milrow. Going right, it's taken in. Waiting for the goal line. They're going to stop in just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Milrow. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Seattle. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Yellow. 10.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest gain.
And he'll get this up close to a 1st down, working it to the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Black Ultra. Let's go now. Black 90. Beetle Blue.
Back to throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Seahawks take over first down 10.
On first down, it's Milroe. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks extend their advantage to 14-3.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. That one comes. That's Matthew Golden. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
After being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Okay, Frank.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Come on.
Love to throw. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
The man in motion is Watson. On 2nd down, Love. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
First down, Packers.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Blaster. 6. 6 cut.
Here's Love. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
First down goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Yellow. 40. Set.
Throwing is Love. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
70 Lions. Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
18, ready, come back, ready.
Again, it's Milroe. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Go.
A run on first and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The PAT up and good. And the Seahawks are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minutes of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now. Black, 90, trail green. Blue striker. Beetle blue. Yellow, go. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. Forced to his right. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Set, cut. 52 blue, claws red. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down. 40 seconds.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
On the jump.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Warriors 17. 18. Pioneer. Nice hawk. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Captain 11. 19 Lions. Nothing. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison.
Milrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's second down and 10.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 ball kick. Cutback. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
To throw again is Milrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break. Come on. Hit.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. It is 2nd and 6.
Trap 50. 18 Rabbit. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. The throw out wide. It's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 9 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Warriors 17, 19 tight, 19, 18, 5.
First and 10 at the
Throwing is Milroe. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Drive will start on the ground. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quick throw, taken in. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
On the set. 79 Broncos.
Regular play action now with Milroe. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, like, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Lightning 18. Ready.
Now Milroe. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pickup good for 29 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Milroe. He's into the clear again. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Let's go. Hot 70.
Milroe going to throw it again. Out to his right. This one plus the 4. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. 7.
To the air. It's Milroe. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Lucas Van Ness getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Warrior 70.
On 3rd down, Milroe. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Hey, go Fury. Hut.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Packer
So,
first down.
3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow, set, hut. Yellow, 22, blue, striker, rail, yellow. 6, mega. Ultra, go ultra. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, in front. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Byron Murphy in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Go red. 10 black. Field black. Ready.
2nd down throw for Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Packers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Milroe going to hold on to this one. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
19 targets.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
Hold it ready.
Brings up third and 1.
60 Bobcats. Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. The throw here is complete. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Hurt. Patrick Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
70 Lions.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seahawks. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Ultra, go ultra. Hut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity.
Oh, the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
That's amazing, Mike. That guy still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Milrow. Forced out wide. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Black, ready.
Back to throw is Love. Exiting the lead ball all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. It's Jalen Phillips. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Hey, check mega. Smack, red.
On 2nd down, Love. That's caught! And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pick up a 46 yards.
Here we go. Ben Black.
At the 25-yard line.
White, white. Grill green. Set, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Love to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Slide through. 6. Field, black. Hut.
Now Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
The play is a turnover on down.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Has an opening, past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are able to extend the lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 55.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the middle, that one caught by Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
A 28-yard gain. First down.
Back to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here we go. One final play. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. So it's a win here for the Seahawks.